All right, let's settle in, get grounded for a moment, taking this time out of your busy lives to reset, check in with your body, let your breath flow mindfully, check in with your heart and your mind, and just align yourself for this day. All right, so find your root. Let's anchor down like a powerful tree into the earth with your roots beneath you. Grounding into today, as we always do, just imagine disconnecting from the past and bring your mind back from the future to be in this moment that we can create right here, right now. From the navel down, let yourself just settle a little deeper. So we are in an season of fall almost. There's transition, there's lots of big energy around. So we need to practice grounding a little more to really help settle and focus. From the navel up, feel a nice rise of energy up through you and opening out through the crown of your head. Feeling that balance of grounding into the earth and lifting up towards the light. We need both. This weekend, we are moving into a full moon and lunar eclipse, which is always big energy that helps kind of shake things up, loosen things up, maybe things we're gripping onto or like just holding on. Excuse me, as my body's loosening up. So the more we just kind of surrender to that and just embrace the changes that are happening, change is usually for the good. So as we see things crumble and fall and get shaken up out there in the world, just know there's a bigger picture. It's all unfolding. All right, one more breath here. And today, let's come right to tabletop and let our spine begin to move in all the ways it can. We inhale and strengthen the back to look up. And then opposite, core strong, opening up the back. These are so simple, cat stretches, but always feel so needed and really access all spaces up and down the torso, both sides. In a little longer stance, let's give your hips some space to move. A couple big circles in one direction and then switch. Great. And then right leg back behind you, toes to the ground. And stretch, press through your heel. Just enjoy that big stretch for your toes, your calf, your Achilles, back of your knee. And let's move our hip. Inhale, lift that right leg, look up. Exhale, curl straight in. Take some more. And then extend the leg straight back. Let's work with our balance and focus right from the center of the body here. Lifted leg, glutes and quads strong. Lifted arm, use your triceps. Breathe right from that center space. And down, take your cat stretch. Other side, left toes to the ground behind you. And check in, how's this side? From your hip all the way through your heel. And move. So inhale, lift that leg, look up. Great, curl it in, exhale. And extend the leg straight back. Flex that foot. Let's find our balance and strength. Focus. Right here, right into this moment. Great. And release. Cat stretch. And let's do our little thread the needle. So right arm parallel to the ground. And inhale, reach up, big open twist. Exhale, thread the needle through. Let your shoulder and head rest. Ground with your left hand and really twist into all those tight spaces that might be somewhere in the back or the sides. Great. One more big breath. And ground that hand. Free the right up towards the sky. Free your right wrist. Take a few big rotations. And inhale, squeeze the hand. Take a deep breath. Let something go. 2 more. And then ground, center. Other side, left arm parallel. Find center for a moment. And inhale, big open twist. Exhale, thread the needle through. Hold and breathe. Great. When you're ready, let's unwind. Again, back to that open twist. And then wrist rotations. And then squeeze the hand, deep breath in, let it go. 2 more. Feels good to get all those little joints of the fingers moving. Awesome. And center, cat stretch. And then child's pose. Let's take it all the way back and down to the earth. Take a moment. All right. Ground all the fingers. Let's come back to table, curl the toes and hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Belly strong, stretching through your heels. If your heels touch the ground, step a little longer. We're trying to stretch, give your body some space. Let your heart and head melt a little bit. Great, and then walking to the top of the mat, standing forward, fold, Uttanasana. Ground the feet. Let your upper body melt just a little bit more. Maybe nod your head a little bit, shake it out. And rise to the sky, inhale. Exhale, bring it right into your center. And then arms at your sides. Let's find mountain pose. Find your strength, your groundedness, your presence right here. Shoulders relax. Let the heart really beam out into the world. So a really nice slow moon salutation. Again, inviting change, open to growth and whatever's happening. We can't resist it. Let's open up into it. Inhale, opening to the sky. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, balancing squat. So hands to the ground or to your legs or to your heart. Exhale here. Great. Low lunge, left leg goes back to the ground. Let's work with this lunge. Shoulders over your hips, back leg glutes strong. Let's sink in. Give the thigh muscles, those quads, some space and time to really get long. Get into the hip flexors of the front leg. Lift through the sides of the body. Kind of opening up. Big full moon, eclipse energy. Great. Floating the arms, and let's step back, align the legs. Glutes are strong, anchor the tailbone, and like you're pressing your hips forward, we're lifting Do a little back bend. Watch your neck. Just keep it neutral here. Strong back, opening up the front body. Great. Big exhale all the way down to child's pose where we were. Counter pose for your spine. And long into the back body. Great. Look forward. Inhale onto your belly. Into a little cobra. Some hands under the shoulders. Lift. Let's take a few breaths here. Glutes are strong. Press the hips into the earth. Great. Exhale. And a neutral, and then all the way back to child's pose. Great. To the sky again, where we were, that like a camel pose, Ustrasana. Anchor the tailbone. Lift from your heart. Let all that energy move out into the world. Left leg through. Float your arms. The shoulders move. Back to the sky. Palms face each other. Back leg glutes strong. Let's give the other side a little space here to stretch. Get long through the thigh and to the front of your hip. Lengthen through the sides. Find your strength behind your heart to really stay open. And release. Let's step forward into that balancing squat. Good focus. Take a breath. Exhale, forward fold. And rise, sweeping up. Root those feet, lift from your heart. And bring it back into the heart. Arms at your sides, Tadasana mountain pose. Let's do one more round more fluidly. Inhale, opening, exhale. Take your fold. Tuck your head in at the bottom. Inhale, balancing squat. Exhale here. Again, left leg back. Low lunge, so root down. Back leg glutes are strong. Opening the front. Awesome. Exhale. Sweep the arms and step back. Inhale. Glutes are strong. We open the front body. Exhale to the earth. Really ground it. Give the turn inward. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. One more time. Strong back. Exhale, press all the way back. Inhale to the sky. And oops, other side. Left leg through. Glutes are strong. Maybe you want to let those arms float through. All right, big step into that squat if you can. Focus. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up. Bring it into your heart. And let the arms rest. Excuse me. Take a breath. Great. And then big step back. Let's pivot so we are in this wide angled standing forward fold eventually. So let both feet be parallel to those long ends of your mat. Let's take the hands to your hips. Inhale, up the front body. Let's take a slow forward fold. And then hands come down wherever they land, on blocks or underneath your shoulders. Tuck your chin. And the more you ground into the feet, maybe the more the upper body just lets go. Back to a flat back. Hands at your hips, root the feet. Inhale, back up. Awesome. And then let's hop or just step to the center. Nice. Work a little balance here. Let's do our balancing figure 4, which always feels good in our hips and just really great for practicing balance. So let's shift into your right leg, lift the left, flex that foot. You can always touch a wall. Yep. And then we're kind of sitting into an imaginary chair, hands to your heart or on your hips. It's up to you. Just keep sitting, use the core. Let's just stay centered today. The more you ground into the earth, maybe the lighter the upper body feels. You just keep folding. Great, then root down to lift and shake that out. Let it go. Just practice. All right, recenter, bending into hips and knees and ankles. Everything's getting a little work here. Shifting to the left, let's lift the right, flex the foot. Wherever this leg goes is great. We can't force it. And then take your seat. I'll do this one to the side. So we really are sitting. Keep hinging from the hip crease, folding the upper body towards the legs. Wherever you can go, just get that nice big stretch. I know you feel it. Good focus. And press down when you're ready to let that go and just shake it out. Nice. Reset. Let's take a moment in Tadasana Mountain Pose to reground through both legs and feet, feeling them alive into the earth, lifted and light. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale. Let's take one more forward fold to balance that out. Halfway lift, get long in the spine, and fold. Let it go. Great. And toe heel a little wider. Let's come down through Malasana. Garland pose. Belly strong. Let the low back get longer. Heart stays open. Equal grounding in both feet if you can. Great. Take a seat and grab a block. We're going to do 2 poses on our back with the block right away. So rolling down. Restorative bridge. Let's scoop the hips up. Shoulder blades squeeze towards each other, palms open. And then let's take the stretched out extended leg version, if that works for you. Legs get long, so the front of our hips and quads get a stretch. Tuck your shoulder blades together, just keep the heart open here. And just kind of rest on that block. Again, the block is on the back of your pelvis, not the lumbar spine, it's on the sacrum. Let's take a moment to stretch those toes long. Nice, one more breath. It's a great pose to come back to if you sit for a long time or just get any tightness in the front of your hips or just hips in general, low back. Often it's the hip flexors. You need to stretch. It's hard to get that during the day. So bring the knees back in line with the ankles, then zip them together, legs together, and we reach up towards the sky. So Viparita Karani with the block. You can always do it without. You can really sit the sacrum, the back of your pelvis onto that support. The more you do, maybe the lighter the legs feel, reaching up. Get a nice inversion time here. I'll watch the time. Let's do a nice long minute. The ankles feel like moving when they are up there. Go for it. Flexing and extending or draw some circles. Let all the circulation just reverse the flow for a moment. Take some pressure off of the lower body. Surrender to the shift. All right, so hopefully you feel a little maybe tingling in your feet, your legs as things shift around and loosen up, circulate. Let's come down slowly, around the feet. You can free the block out and then lower down, upper, middle, and then lower back. Feet go wide, knees touch, and arms go wide. Windshield wiper a few times. And center. Grab that block again if you choose. One more twist with the block supporting us. Hips to the right, knees come up and over. To the left, Jatara Parivartanasana. Opening up the upper body, heart open. Twisting, stretching, strengthening. Twists are awesome. Unwind yourself, recenter. Other side, hips left, knees come up and over. Take that counter twist. Again, keeping the heart open. Breathe into anything that needs a little wringing out. Unwind slowly back to center, free the block. Let's bring our knees into the body. Do some little pelvic tilts up and down into the sacrum, the pelvis. And then draw some circles, just wring out anything else, massage it out. Great, deep breath here. Exhale, let's curl, head towards your knees. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, make a little space. Exhale, curl in, contract, Apanasana. It's like an upside down child's pose. One more time. Super grounded. And then let everything rest in Shavasana for a few moments of stillness and quiet. The whole back body rest into the earth. Just imagine feeling soft earth beneath you. The front body be soft and open as we breathe, letting all the energy, healthy circulation flow through you. Just let go. Each exhale, any lingering tension or stress or gripping anywhere, let go. Take a few more really just breaths. We re-enter the day. Gently wake up the body. And give yourself a big stretch. And then give yourself a big hug. Bring your knees in. Thank yourself for taking this time. Rolling to a side. And rising up. Take a nice big breath. And let it go. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.